Hello everyone, welcome back to the Opulent Life. This is Ozzy here again with another perfume review for you guys. And let's see what today we are reviewing. We are reviewing the Jimmy Choo Man Blue perfume, and this is one of the latest ones that I picked up from Amazon, and it was a very steal deal, so I'll walk you through it. And as I unbox this thing, as you guys know, I no longer take it out of the actual Amazon Prime boxes. I just discard them outside the house, and well, this is what it looks like. So let's go ahead and describe the packaging first. We have the Jimmy Choo Man Blue written in clear font, and then you have the image of their advertising model who is giving a casual vibe to his outfit, wearing a blue jacket and chinos with white sneakers, walking down what is probably a pine tree lane, probably somewhere in California. And he has a skateboard, which is giving the vibe that he's in a casual setting, semi-casual setting, and kind of like breaking the norms between work and play, and just kind of blending those things together, kind of going with today's vibe where work and casual boundaries are getting slimmer and slimmer, and it's kind of getting grayed out. Actually, there's no real barrier anymore. So that's what we have on the front cover, very appealing, eye-catching, and then sides completely blue. You have the same thing on the back side and that thing on the top. So let's take this off. Actually, this is a little bit different. So this cardboard box is an outer case. So first take that out, and then you have this as the front, Jimmy Choo Man written on a silver plaque, and then blue written separately. If you guys can notice here, it has kind of like a leathery background, blue leather background. It says eaudetoilette. This is a 100 ml 3.3 ounce bottle. Same thing, same design continues on the sides of the case, on the top and on the back as well. Then you have Parfums, Jimmy Choo Inter Parfums, and the address in Paris. I actually accidentally took this off. So it's made in France, and then there's all the ingredients at the bottom, the barcode. It's recyclable, obviously. So let's take it out of the plastic real quick. Remove the plastic. It's a pretty standard rectangular box, as you can see. Nothing unique or original about it, but that's pretty much what you get from most perfumes these days, and this is no different. But I will say that having this as an outer case is a bit of a different touch, because usually what you would get from other perfumes is just this box direct, no outer case like this. So I guess they're trying to go with their advertising appeal with the model. His name is Marlon Texera, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So they have this advertising campaign about him skating in California, going to work and coming back possibly, and just having a cool time, chilling, and not taking himself too seriously, I guess. I'll play that ad for you guys at the end, so you guys can let me know your thoughts about it too. So again, let's come back to the actual bottle, take it out, see what's inside. Opens your standard way. It has the black cardboard casing inside. All right, let's see the bottle now. Put this to the side too. So there you go. It's not rectangular, as you can see. It's concave and kind of coming towards you. So yeah, but it looks rectangular from the front, although it is not. Definitely has a concave side on the back, and blue gradient color, becoming darker towards the top, lighter at the base. Then you have the glass base here, fully glass, and at the top you have this silver chrome lining, and the top cap has some leather graining on it, just like the pattern you see on the box here, and silver top cap, mirrored finish. The bottom you have the same 100 milliliter 3.3 ounce, and written that it's made in France, eaudetoilette, the serial number. Pretty standard bottle, other than the concave curvature at the back. If you look at it from the front, it's convex, but from the back, it's concave. All right, so simple bottle cap. It's not magnetic. It's your typical bottle cap. You take it off, and then you have the atomizer here. Let's give it a spray and see how it is. Let's give it one shot here. That's a good atomizer. You can see it goes a big distance. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna give it a smell and see what it smells like. Well, it smells very fresh and sweet at the same time. Very warm indeed. Let's give it a few moments to settle in and determine what it actually feels like. As I'm smelling it more, I can get the accords of it being an aromatic, woody, fresh and spicy kind of fragrance. Let's let it dry down a little bit and see how it feels after a few seconds. But those are the top notes that I'm getting. It's very aromatic, typical woody men's perfume with some spicy notes in it. It's not super fresh, not super clean, more on the sweeter side. Some amber in there definitely. And if we go really deep, you can sense some black pepper, bergamot. It's got some leather in there. I can definitely sense some leather in there, although some people may disagree with that. I do think that there is a definite hint of leather in there. And yes, gray amber. Gray amber is definitely part of it. And smelling it, the heart notes definitely have some cypress essence. I also sense some clary sage essence, and I think if we go deep enough, if I'm not wrong, there is some vetiver essence, some sandalwood for sure, and I have a feeling that this will turn more towards the vanilla powdery side after being worn for maybe an hour, but right now it's smelling really strong. I think it's got some great projection and definitely is gonna have some good sillage as well. So I would not advise too many sprays. I think it's a great fall winter type of perfume. I'm not so sure that it should be worn in summer. It's definitely not that tight, even though if you look at their advertising, they're kind of advertising spring and summer, but I think that's a mistake. This is more of a fall winter type of cologne, and definitely more evening wear, evening or night wear, romantic wear, not really. I would not say daytime wear. Maybe if you're in a very casual setting, that should be okay, but otherwise, I would not advise that. I think it's very strong for office wear too. Unless you have that kind of environment like where this guy is skating to and from. If you're in a more formal setting like I am, I would advise against it, because it can be offensive. I mean, even though this perfume itself is not offensive, it's got really, really good notes in there, but you never know, you might turn someone off with that. It could be off-putting. But yeah, I mean, this really is strong. It's been a few minutes, and usually, some of the lighter fragrances, they tend to die down at this time, but this one is still ongoing. It's got really strong, woody essence going towards it, and I think it's gonna have moderate to long-lasting longevity on average. It's not your soft-smelling, clean, fresh perfume. It's, again, kind of like that Azzaro Wanted that we reviewed. It's more on that side, but Azzaro Wanted is more sweet and spicy. This one going more woody and sandalwood, but still has that sweetness in there. So it's a nice mix, if you would say. Kind of belonging to the Dior and Versace Eros Blue family of colognes. I wouldn't say it's unique. I have smelled something like this before as well. So I think what they did is they took the elements of all the blue type of fragrances, the minty ones, and kind of took the best elements and fused them together. Not a bad approach, but could have gone a little bit more unique. Again, so Jimmy Choo Man Blue is not the first of its series. The original one was Jimmy Choo Man, then they came out with just Jimmy Choo Man Blue. There was Jimmy Choo Man Ice, there's Jimmy Choo Man Intense. So it belongs to that whole series of colognes, and I have tried the Ice out. It's pretty good. It's like your home cologne, and but I didn't buy it. This one seemed more to my taste. I'll admit though, I did take a bit of a risk. I remember trying this a long time ago. I had placed it on my Amazon wish list, but I had totally forgotten how it smelled like until just now. Now I'm kind of remembering smelling this at, I think, Sephora, JCPenney probably, and I did take a sampler to try out and I did like it. So it was there on the list for a reason, guys, and I like I mentioned, I keep monitoring the list for discounts. This was originally for, I think, $85 or $90 in the store. I bought this for $43 on Amazon, and it's kind of ranging in between that price range, anywhere from $35 to $45. You can check out Fragrance Net, you can check out Fragrantica, you can check out a bunch of other discount websites, and you'll definitely find it within that range. I think the lowest price I saw was like maybe $38, but I didn't go for it because I had some points on Amazon that I was using, so I went for the Amazon option. But yeah, I'll paste some links in the description below, but do check out other places. You can definitely find a good steal deal. And yeah, so I mean, I think I tried the original as well, but the original Jimmy Choo Man is more formal. I think it's more if you are a fan of perfumes like Blue de Chanel, Jimmy Choo Man might be up to your taste. This is a little bit straying away from there, trying to go towards this casual side, but it's not really accomplishing too much casualness for me. I think it's still a very formal kind of cologne, not formal for office wear, formal for like parties, dinners, and events like that. Because if you're talking about formal wear, you might go, oh, I can wear this to the office. Not really. I mean, again, it's up to you, depends on your environment. I kind of prefer this for evening wear, date night sort of occasions. So, but again, it's a good party fragrance. Still smelling the top notes still, but it's going more towards the bergamot and vanilla, and definite notes of amber and leather. If you were to ask me off the top of my head, I would remember amber and leather, gray amber and leather for sure, absolutely in there. I mean, after smelling a lot of fragrances, I can say that with definite confidence that it's there. It's definitely there. But hey, guys, so do check it out. I mean, I would advise trying it out yourself at any store like Sephora or any other store that sells this perfume, has a tester available. So try it out, see if you like it. If you like it, go for the Amazon links or the other links that I posted and try it. It's a good addition to your wardrobe. But again, I mean, don't expect to get blown away. It's not super unique. It's not something you have never smelled before. But on the more realistic end, it's a perfume you should have. It's a perfume that will do you justice, if you may say, in your wardrobe. So again, guys, I mean, check it out and tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want me to review next. Until then, take care.